Hi, this is your girl Alua and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video, I'm going to show you how to upgrade your life financially. And in return, I expect you to just hit the like button, to just share my video, to just subscribe to my channel. I'm offering you all free courses that you need to help you upgrade financially. So, on today's video, I'm going to take you step by step. I'm going to give things that are going to change your mindset when it comes to financial freedom. Remember, your money is going to meet you where your mentality is. So, here are the few things that you can take note when you're trying to make it financially. The first one, fear and thoughts. When you talk about fears and thoughts, we mean that one thing that you're afraid to do, that negative thought that is holding you back. So, how can you control the negative thoughts and how can you control the fears? Remember, in everything, you're just one step away into making it a success. So, you have to think positively in order for you to make it a success. But if you when you think negatively about everything around you, then you're going to hold yourself down and fear making that one biggest step into your life changing mission. So, think about it this way. Let's say you have families, you have friends that some talk good about you, some talk bad about you, some weigh you down, some uplift you. Maybe you have a group of friends whereby some of them, in anything you suggest, in anything you tell them you want to do, they discourage you by just telling you that, oh, the you that I know can never make it. You can never make it. The you that I know can never do such a thing. But on the other hand, let's say you have friends that uplift you and keep encouraging you to go for it. Whenever you share an idea with them, they're like, I know you, girl, you're gonna make it. I know you, girl, you can do it. You know, when you have negative people in your life, you won't push yourself further because they will be dragging you down. So, they will be feeding you with negative thoughts in your mind. And thought weighs us down when it's negative. So what you have to do is to eliminate the negative friends and take the positive friends with you, because all you want here is positive energy all through to make us work through our business. The fear of starting to limits you into accessing the world of entrepreneurship. If you fear starting, if you fear getting there, you will limit yourself into venturing into things that will have changed your life. Don't fear starting anything. Don't fear investing. Investing is like playing a game of picky, ponky. You're not sure whether you're going to gain something in return or whether you're going to lose everything that you already put into your basket. But either way, there are small businesses that started small and they have grown into a very big business. And there are businesses that started big and have failed already. So don't fear starting small. Don't fear getting into that business. Whatever you're thinking about right now, whatever you have in mind that you want to start and you want to do, as long as you're happy about it, as long as you have passion about it, consider starting it and going into it. Do not limit yourself into going into a business. Another thing about fear and thoughts. You might be having something in your mind, something that you can create, something that you're interested about, something that very unique from the things people are doing, but you're afraid to be creative, owing to the fact that, oh, who knows about me, who is going to consider watching my product, who is going to consider doing it, who is going to consider being there for me, and you end up not doing the things that you wanted to do. Creativity and consistency beats money, beats having a large amount of money to start a business. As long as you're creative, as long as you're consistent in what you're doing, it's gonna work out. Do not let fear hold you. Always speak up. If there is something you want to project, speak up to people so that people can know that you exist and you own this space. You have to see self differently from how people view you. Let's say in school you are always last in class or you didn't have good grades and you view yourself as somebody who can never make it in life. You have to change that mentality because we have the greatest people who made it in life. Some of them never even stepped into school. They just believed in themselves that they can do it and this is what they're going for, and they ended up doing it. One thing that you have been inclined into so much nowadays is the education system. For example, in Kenya, we have an education system that stands for 844 education system. That is before the CBC was introduced. With the 844 education system, you have to go through primary school, you have to go through secondary school, and eventually go into university. By finishing your university, you believe you're going to get unemployment immediately. You get done with your studies. That's not the case. Many people are already holding the offices. The elderly are already holding the offices. And then we have the retirement scheme whereby people who graduated or the old people who have been in the job system for around 100 years or 50 years or 40 years or so are still there, and the retirement age has been increased. So many people are so jobless right now because of that. So you don't have to incline yourself only to the education system. It's gonna work out whether you are studied something, whether you are just there, all you have to do is to be creative and remove that fear of not starting something and have a positive mindset that I'm gonna do it and I'm just one step away from starting that business that I want. I'm just one step away from making it in life. You never know which thing is going to change your life. But in everything that you do, control your thoughts. Control your thoughts. Incline your thoughts into positivity. If you incline your thoughts into positivity, it's gonna work out. If you incline your thoughts into negativity, it's gonna drain you and it's gonna make you not want to make that major step in life. Tell yourself daily, affirm to yourself and tell the person who is looking at you in the mirror that you can do it. I want to do it. I'm going to do it. No matter what it takes, I'm going to make it work. It's me against the world. You know. So, remove that negative fear in your mind. Remove everybody that is giving you a negative energy in your life and replace the fears with courage to face everything. Replace the thoughts to positivity in anything that you do. Okay? So we move to the next one. Point number 2. How do you stay motivated in anything that you do? Motivation on its own is a whole lot of topic. This is because you have to get motivated for you to learn something. You have to get motivated for you to do something, And believe me or not, staying motivated is just a task on its own. There are days you will wake up and feel like you have been hit by a truck. You just don't want to work it out. You don't want to do something. And there are days that you will just wake up feeling motivated and really see the need to do the thing. So for you to feel motivated, you must know what you are working towards and the reason as to why you are working towards that thing. That alone should motivate you. If the project that you're working towards is not motivating you, then you need to find another project that will make you work even if you feel low. For us in YouTube, what we do say, you're just one video away from breaking the algorithm. You don't know when you'll break it, but you just believe that one day I'm gonna break it. So we keep on pushing ourselves to making more videos, hoping that one day it's gonna work out. So if you're somebody who is feeling unmotivated, set your goal right. Know the reason as to why you set that goal. Know the reason as to why you must keep pushing yourself to pursue the goal. If you already know the reason why you keep pushing so hard and never letting go to attain the goal, then you will feel motivated. Even on a lazy day, that when you feel that you should not do anything, you will feel like doing something just to make sure you pursue your goal. Feeling motivated also means you can wake up and just take a glass of coffee. A glass of coffee will give you that energy that you need. If it works for you, then try it out. You can just freshen up. Even in a day that you feel like doing nothing, just push yourself. Remember, you're working towards a goal and time is running out, so You gotta push yourself to do it, even on your worst day. Maybe on that worst day, something little that you will have done will put a very huge impact into your financial freedom. So, buying a financial freedom is not easy, mostly if you feel unmotivated. When you feel unmotivated, one day you'll be doing a video, and the next day you'll be like, oh, I can't do it anymore. I can't edit this, I can't do this, I can't. Don't be an unstarter. Don't be an unstarter. Push yourself even on your worst day. Act like somebody who has been employed, and you must be there for your job every now and then, whether you feel it or not. Push yourself into becoming motivated. It's you who can do it. You know, with positive thoughts, without fears, and with you uplifting yourself now every now and then, and with telling yourself that I'm gonna do this and it's gonna work out, you will feel motivated. So consider trying out how to motivate yourself even on your worst days. Just put on that lipstick, smile, take a sip of coffee, and make your day productive. Point number 3 is having faith as a person in business. Faith is something that is unseen. It's just believing that this thing is gonna work out, but this thing you have not seen it yet. But you already have that faith that it's gonna work out. Many entrepreneurs, even as they start their business journey, they're not sure whether it's going to work out or whether it's going to fail. But you, with your positive mindset, now that you've already had a positive mindset, we have decided that you're going to do it, we're going to make it work, come rain, come shine. So, with your positive mindset, I believe as an entrepreneur, you need to take those baby steps. As a baby, a small baby, whenever they want to start walking, they just believe that they're going to make it even without knowing where they're going to, whether they're doing the right thing. Just by seeing their mother holding their hands or giving them their hand to lean onto, or encouraging them that baby boy or baby girl, you can make it. And them believing and taking those steps have helped so many kids to walk around unsupported. So, put yourself in a position of a baby who wants to make baby steps. You have to start by just taking that step. Once you take that step, you will notice that things are working out, things are unfolding. Thing about business is that whenever you're getting into a business, you're not sure whether you're going to build it and it will bloom overnight. Good things take time, but your business can even bloom within a month or so, or even 2 weeks. It depends on what you're selling, and it depends on which business you're venturing onto. But just remember, take that one step that you need to take, believe that it's gonna work out, and stay focused. Just make sure you're doing the right thing into making it work. Remember, creativity and consistency beats talent. You can be talented in something, but you're not creative about it, you're not doing it consistently, and another person can just do it from nowhere, and being consistent with it will make the person bloom so highly than that person who has the talent to do the same thing. So it's all about taking the step and believing and having faith and making it work your way. Being creative, praying to God, and making sure that each and every day you motivate yourself into doing it right. We learn as we go. You don't have to be perfect in day one, but through being positive and everything, having faith as an entrepreneur that I'm going into this and this is what I want and this is how I'm going to make it work is all you need for you to start being into business and being consistent. Another point you're going to look at is social media. What are the advantages and disadvantages when it comes to building yourself financially in social media? One thing I do tell people is that they should make Google their best friend. They should make YouTube their best friend, and anywhere that offers a search engine. This is because these areas offers free education to people. There are a lot of things you can learn online that you wouldn't learn when you are not online. There are a lot of things that we can do online that will bring us money compared to the things that our parents maybe did. When our parents were growing up, there was no social media in the area. Most probably, they didn't know how to search, they didn't know how to ask Google. As we do believe, Google is always right. So, social media can offer you a good influence in your life, or it can break you down into pieces. Mostly, if you're watching the negative energy on the social media, you can use social media for your own gain. How do you use social media for your own gain? When you're in the media platform, consider checking out the positive quotes, checking out the positive stories, checking out how somebody did something and managed to uplift themselves. You know, don't go for the negative part. Whenever you're watching a negativity on the social media, the whether on Facebook or Instagram, the media will always recommend all the negative things to you because that's what your search engine suggests. But when you're using Google and you're using it positively, it will always bring on more videos, more positive videos to you. So use your media wisely, use it positively, use social media to your advantage. There are a lot of things happening in social media, not just you scrolling through and watching things that don't add value to your life. All you have to do is anything that you search on social media, make sure it's adding value to your life, either through entertainment or either through making you think positively about your life. You can do this by using a search engine. Let your search engine be full of positivity. Don't let any negative thing affect what you watch. By watching positive things, you'll develop more brain into trying out the different things. You can use a social media by just as a tool, as a search tool for anything you want to learn. You know, there are a lot of things we learn online, e.g., editing videos, how to create your own videos, how to earn money online, how to sell products online. You don't have to use it for all the negative things. By that, Google always suggests what you're thinking. This is not because Google knows you. This is because Google will suggest something according to what you have watched, according to the stories you're used to reading, and according to what they have seen you doing lately. So if you've been wondering why most of your suggestions are just coming the negative things that you already watched and you don't want to repeat on that, it's because Google have learnt you and Google believes that that's what you want to see. So yeah, use social media for your advantage. Don't allow any negativity to crop in. Any negative comment, just block the person. Any negative person bringing negative emotions into your life, just make sure you unfollow that person so that you stick to something that will interest you and something that will bring success into your life. Another thing you have to consider is you have to quantify your success. What does success look to you like? What is success according to you? How will you consider yourself successful? Under what circumstances? How do you consider success? Like, what do you mean by success according to you? You must know what you're working on. You must know how you want your success to be. Maybe somebody's success is not your success. Maybe according to you, earning money monthly is success. Having a huge paycheck of maybe six figures is a success, or having a huge paycheck of three figures is a success. Okay, so you have to look into yourself and know what success looks like when it comes to you. So there are different types of success levels. There are those who just want something that will keep them going. According to them, that's success. And there are those who have already made it and they want bigger things. That's what success means to them. So quantify yourself so that whenever you're working towards your financial freedom, you know what you're working towards. You can't be working towards something you don't know. So success might look different to different people in different ages and strategies. So find your own success and work towards it. Remember, taking a leap of faith is better than just sitting without deciding on what you want to do. So, guys, in summary, what I'm going to tell you guys is this: no matter how down you feel, no matter how discouraged you feel, no matter how impossible things look like, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. Today, you might be in that situation, but failing to act well in that situation might just not help you out. You need to dust yourself. You need to take that one step, one video, one decision away, and you will see a change in your life. Just trying it out might bring something big into you. So no matter how low you feel, no matter how down you, no matter how bad your financials is at the moment, all you need to do is to rediscover yourself. Just try out even the smallest thing that you're thinking about. That one thing that you're thinking about right now is the right thing to do, as long as it's positive and as long as it has gains in it. You don't have to be afraid of what you're doing in life. Just have some little faith about yourself. Remove that fear that it's going to fail and put it with the and change it with this must work. It's gonna work, it will work, and I'm going to make it work. So guys, that's all about today. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember to like, remember to share for more videos on business, self-motivation, because we have to make it work. No matter the time, no matter the hour, no matter the age, it must work for us. Thank you for watching. Till next time.